Om Sai Ram, Om Hanumatei Nama. Welcome back to my channel Sai Upasana Diviner 47 Tarot. And we'll be reading the forecast for month of April today for all the signs. So let's see how April unfolds for all signs basis emotional stability, career opportunities, growth, finances, health. And you're requested to watch my readings through your moon or rising sign only and not from your sun sign, so that you'll get a better analysis for the whole month. And if you like my reading, then do subscribe my channel and like my videos. I'm also up for the personal consultation. Since this is a very generic consultation, it means it will not be applicable for all the rising moon or ascendant signs. It will be applicable for the people who are actually in need of it, and otherwise it remains a casual reading for most of the signs who are just watching it from the entertainment perspective and don't have much significant things to look after in their life right now. Personal consultations, you can check my coordinates in the description box below. I also do horoscope analysis along with tarot reading in one-on-one sessions. So thank you. Let's get started. Rina. So Libras or Tula Rashi, you are going to make your way out. It could be, being identified as a person who always stand out from the crowd, who has his own opinion, who fight the odds, or who has a say. Basically, you'll be seen like that. You'll be very much in command, and while being in command, you will definitely have a balance within. And balance within means you'll be able to see things for what they are, striking a balance and having opinion on things that are correct or that are very much fair at the at the particular time and place. I also feel that you being fighting the odds, or you being in a position of wherein you have to keep correcting yourself or keep correcting your environment, I feel that the growth has surely come to you now. You have been waiting for it, I feel, from long time, and slowly and surely it has not been a very fast progress, but it has come to you slowly. But it is something that you want to cherish forever, that you want to keep forever with you, this particular growth, this particular confidence. Okay, I feel that you being able to stand out in the crowd is because you have attained that balance and that particular growth, that particular confidence. Let's say having stability in finances, in positions, or that confidence that has come to you very slowly but surely. So you are grateful for that bliss, and you are confident in your approach also because of that. I also feel that you want this time to be alone. You want yourself not very much consumed in emotions which accompanies other people. You want to have your own self growth. You want to enjoy time alone. You want to be there for yourself, for many of you. I also feel that you might have started this thought lately that I should prioritize myself over people who may not always stay in my life, who are there for a very short span of time. I should prioritize myself. I should watch out for my emotional health also. Or I also feel for others, they are quite happy at this point in time. They are happy within themselves. It's not that they are not in need to validate their self from others. They are happy within, they are in content right now. I also feel that if you have been wishing for some magic to happen, some change to take place abruptly, some things that have not been in your control, but you have been manifesting for them from a very long time, this still requires some more patience. You might be manifesting few things for you, for your emotional health, for your emotional happiness, but this is still going to take some time. So you need to be very much patient about it. But it could also be a case that these things have not been manifested for you right now. Having said that, if it would have been manifested correctly, you might not be aware about your own emotional strength. If those things that you have wished for would have manifested for you as per your plan, maybe you would have not felt this confident. So you are at a place wherein you are confident, happy, self-assured. I feel that you have taken this leap of faith. You might be out of a relationship also. For few of you, I am seeing some things have not manifested for you in past as per your plan, as per your wish, thought, whatever, but you end up being happy and assured, right? There could also be a female in your life who has withdrawn from you right now, who has withdrawn her emotions from you right now, who has been, and you have been fighting for it from a very long time. That also impacts your family life, your family stability. Someone is not acting with their correct emotions like they used to do, like they used to love you, care for you, nurture you. They are not in their true emotions right now while dealing with you, and maybe you have been fighting for it. It could be your own energy also as a female, or there could be any other female involved. Okay, it could also be if there is no other female involved, other significant one, then maybe you are in a family dynamics, you are not your true self right now. This is now how you used to behave, how you used to prioritize things, but you have chosen this thing for you for now. Okay, I also feel if you were quite unstable in terms of finances, security, asset allocation, assets majorly before, right now you feel you have options with you. You still carry options to choose from, but this also comes with the cost that a male figure is authoritative male figure who used to be very much positive and uplifting always, is not that much prioritizing your options right now. If there is no significant female, then it could be that this is your own energy, and because of the options you have, but you are not driven for it, but you still feel that you have options at least, and you are out of that sense of insecurity. I also feel if you are planning to shift, if you are planning to move, if you were planning for it, then maybe you will reconsider it again. You're not going to make this shift move this month, for at least I see. This month you'll be on halt with that idea. With the Tower reverse, I feel that some resurrection has come your way in past. Some shifts have been made and you have not any say in those shifts. It was just like it happened and you have to basically go with the flow. And you were not very happy. You were not comfortable at all doing that, making that shift earlier. And it could also be regarding some people that mean a world to you, and them being not together with you. Maybe you had to face that challenge alone. You had to face that resurrection, that shift, that moment, hard moment alone. And you have been thinking of moving, shifting from a particular place, state. If it is a physical place, then shifting from a physical place or emotional place, but emotional state, but you have not really made a move, I feel. Underlying energy of King of Earth reverse. With Wheel of Fortune upright to 10 of Cups reverse. I feel that underneath you lack some assurance, you lack some stability, I would say. You might be happy temporarily, you might have withdrawn yourself, there might have been a breakup, there might have been cutting off yourself for different reasons for different people, but I still feel deep down you lack that assurance thing, you lack that stability. You're wishing for it to come back to you. You are feeling this way, that you are in a fear, you're in a constant fear basically for some reason. This could more likely be, definitely it includes finance for most of you. For others, I also feel that this is somehow impacting your family life, impacting you being able to stay with your loved ones. I also feel if there is a male authority involved in your life right now, it could be your boss, management, or any other person for that matter who has a power or dominance over you. I feel they are not using it in a correct manner, or it is not as per your benefit. You're wishing for things to change, you're wishing for that luck, but somehow this is going to impact your family life, your loving relationships also are at stake. This could be one scenario. For others, I also feel that because they are not getting that opportunity wherein they'll feel secured, you might be looking for it, you might be eager to grasp that opportunity, and you're not having that really at the present time. I feel that you still are wishing for some miracle to happen here, because your family life has been disturbed, I feel before, so there has been this longing. There has been this longingness for it, and you have been wishing for some miracle to happen, for some good luck to come your way, so that you will feel more stable in your life. Health wise, I feel that if you're stuck with a particular diagnosis before, if you're stuck with a particular health situation before, you'll definitely be recovering from that, you'll be out of it. You'll have to make some changes in your life, in your routine. You have to be more consistent with your health, okay, with your medications, with checkups and everything, that whatever it takes. And you will no longer be in that waiting zone of when things will go great for me. You'll definitely be improving upon health. You'll be out of that stuckness. In emotional relationships, I feel that many of you, if you have this cut off communication zone right now, if you are not communicating properly, clearly, you are portraying this image of I have attained this balance, I am not always emotionally available, I think logical and practical and all that, but deep down I feel that you are seeking for some positive drive within, you are seeking for some to and fro communications, you are wishing for that to happen, and definitely you are not happy with separation. I could see separation for many of you in different spreads and different cards. I can sense separation. It could be a temporary situation ship, or it could be someone cutting themselves off emotionally for some reason. I feel that if you are in that particular place wherein you are no longer talking to them, whatever, you are not liking it, okay, you might seem to be very practical, very self-involved right now to them, very happy and all that, but inside I still feel you're gloomy. happen. You're wishing for something to take place again. You're wishing for some communication to be to and fro for you. For others, I feel in career and job situation, in finances, I feel that if you have been waiting for something from a very long time, you will not be waiting anymore. You have already overanalyzed things and you will be now in a mode to execute. You will not be waiting for it right now. Having said that, you'll definitely try to get very much involved with what you have attained so far. You will be consumed with what you have, to preserve that, to nurture that, or to seek some sort of motivation with what you have attained in terms of respect in a position, in terms of your finances, your stability, your security, whatever, in terms of your asset allocation. You will be just watching out for what you have attained, accomplished so far. You will not be waiting for any help, for any assurity. You will be, I feel, you are ready to take your next move. And if you're not able to see through things, if you were like in a mindset wherein what you have, you were not very much satisfied with it, you will definitely try to come out of it. For students, I feel that if they have wished for something, if they are wishing for some success, wishing for some career growth, or some admission, I think it still needs some more time. The manifestation has to be done correctly. The hard work has to be put forward so that you will be able to attain what you have manifested. I feel that there is some lack in positive drive, in motivation also, because of which you are not that happy with whatever course you have chosen, whatever studies you are in right now. I also feel that this requires some sort of finances, and maybe that could be a trouble for few of you. Only a few people would relate to this. Only few people would relate to this, that this course or whatever certification or whatever is in progress for students, they might be holding upon it. They might be wishing for them to get enrolled into that, but finances would play an important part in this. And you're not very happy with using everything you have for set of for that particular thing in hand. Or I also feel that there is some lady who is really helpful at the moment with finances. For others, I could also feel that there is a lady who is helpful with the finances. And for rest of you, I feel that you have to own up to your finances, and that could be a problem. So let's pull out a guidance card, Librans. Failure reverse. So failure, if failure is in terms of professional endeavors or your personal life, it is an opportunity for growth, right? Failure is not constant, but it can be repetitive in nature. So you need to withdraw yourself from fears and from such experiences, and you just need to sometimes seek advice, seek counseling, or meditate within, meditate correctly, or go within, right? Distance yourself from all the material things or whatever occupies you for the most of time, for most of your time. You need to just go within and feel that sense of responsibility you have in every situation, and what really went wrong, and how can you learn to not repeat such things in future, right? You can learn best from your mistakes, best from your own experiences in past. Everyone would have a different experience, they would have a different outlook about it, they would have a different strategy to go for it or to work on that. But what would most likely be significant for you is your own experience. You can learn best from your own experience, right? So maybe you need to go within. You can meditate if you want. That could be helpful for most of you, and specifically for students, I feel right now. So thank you, Librans, and all the very best. See you soon. Om Sai Ram.